And welcome everybody to a brand new series that I am bringing to you on behalf of Team Misty, which is going to be our official name for you guys and us and people who we are affiliated with. We all are part of a network, and right now our division is going to be called Team Misty. But on behalf of that, I want to introduce you guys to a new series. We get you guys 11 on Wi-Fi battles. We told you we bring you a little bit more, so now you guys are getting it. You guys are getting my supplement shot that are going to keep you proteined up and keep you feeling good. This is Johan Supplement Battle Series. With these battle series, I will give you different battles that I've encountered that are new and I've been involved in, whether it's been from me using my mono electric team as a gym leader for phase groups that I was involved in, or whether it was just somebody who wanted to challenge me with their mono team, or just anything in general. If you guys like what we doing and you loving how we doing it, and you guys know, I know you guys are liking it, hit that like button. Let me know. It really helps us out. Let's crush a like goal of 20 likes for this video. We can do that, guys. Come on, let's get it there. Now, before I go any further, again, I want to thank you guys for all the support you guys are doing, watching videos and everything, sharing them, retweeting. And again, guys, you're going to catch us in Dylan Carr's Pokemon League tournament. We are going to be there in full force. We're going to be raising our Pokemon and getting them ready. Now, if you guys know me, you know one of my favorite Pokemon is Pikachu, Charizard, Greninja, and Sceptile. They're my top 4 Pokemon right there. I love them to death. You will catch me using one of those Pokemon in the tournament. I'm not going to try to give out any surprises or anything, but you will catch me using them. Really, right now, it's really looking good, and I really got a lot of hefty things planned out. But enough about that right now. Let's get back into this battle, because this is what you guys came here for. You didn't come here for me to talk to you all day. And this battle right here, we are going up against Dash. Dash is coming at me with his fighting team: Infernape, Conkeldurr, Croagunk's evolved form, Toxicroak, Heracross, Gallade, and Scrafty. And I'm coming at him with my Pheasant female, Azumarill, Alakazam, Charizard Y, I believe, Pikachu, who again is always with me, and my Gudra. So let's go ahead, let's jump into this battle, guys, and see what happens. Now, again, he challenged me to this battle. He wanted to know, how he would do, and he said if I win, he'd go ahead and give me a badge. I told him I didn't really want the badge, but it was still good to battle. So he sends out Scrafty first, and I counter that while sending out my Pheasant. Because it's a fighting type team, I figure, he's got a couple of tricks, but let's see what my Pheasant can do. So he starts dancing, getting all dragony, getting things ready to go. And I'm like, okay, he's going to raise his attack and speed up. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to go ahead. I've already flew, so he's going to be too fast, and he's going to hit first, which is going to give me the advantage. Luckily, taking advantage of that advantage, let me go ahead and get him with the one-hit kill. So you got to be careful when setting up, especially when somebody's trying to over-predict you. Now, he follows this up with Conkeldurr. And in my mind, I'm like, this thing could hit me with 1,000,001 things. So I want to make sure my team is ready, even if my Pheasant has to go on. So I hit him with a Tailwind. He goes for the smackdown, predicting that I was going to fly. Luckily for me, I chose to go ahead and go with the Tailwind. The leftovers pick up, and we go ahead and we get some life back, which is good. I'm feeling really happy about that. And I go for the U-turn to get him out of there, because at this point, I said there's no point in him staying in there, and I'm going to need Pheasant again at some point. So Pheasant comes back to me in the Pokeball. He's sitting there. He's waiting for me, and I follow it up with Alakazam. Now, I know what you're thinking. Man, Johan, you came with 2 Pokemon that can really beast this. For me, it was more so just trying to, predict a little bit, but not over predict. So again, Alakazam's not really strong. He's pretty frail. So I took almost half my life was gone, but I was able to counter that, be faster than him due to the Tailwind, and kill him with the Psychic attack. He's going to follow it up with Toxicroak, and as you know, with Toxicroak being on the field, Alakazam is finito. There is nothing more he can do. And I don't have U-turn on him, so I have to call him back naturally and switch back into my Pheasant, trying to predict, any move that he was going to throw. I think it was Sucker Punch, and it did not work. So at this point, Pheasant's going to get a little bit more life back. He didn't get any attack off. Tailwind is still in effect. Oh no, let's get failed out. So we kind of lose that advantage there. I'm sorry my mouse got into the screen, guys. He goes for the poison jab, and we're going to come down this turn after getting a little bit more life back. And as you can see, we are already almost back at full health. We're at 102 out of 155, meaning we are only 53 points from being where we need to be. And with the leftovers kicking in, we're getting up there rapidly fast. So at this point, pressures build, and as I told you guys in the other supplement, once pressure starts to build and trainers start to really get worried, that's when they really bring out the heat. A matter of fact, quote Master Roshi, a candle flickers violently before it goes out. So that's something to take with you. He has Heracross. I was expecting Heracross to Mega Evolve, which he didn't do the first turn, but he does now, and it comes out. Now at this point, I got kind of like worried, like, oh man, like Mega Heracross. I know there's a ton of moves he can do to take out, excuse me, my Pheasant. Unfortunately, my Pheasant that I raised is a cannon, and that was not the case I was having to worry about. So as you guys can see, my MVP right now is looking like it's Pheasant, and if you guys haven't realized it, it probably is going to be Pheasant, because we got Gallade that came out, Shiny, so it's the battle of the Shinies at this point. I'm going to fly again, because I'm Choice Banded. He's going to go ahead and go into a Psycho Cut, but it does not hit. We're in the air, we're coming down right now, we're going to take advantage of that fighting weakness and take him down. Gallade goes down, and at this point he only has a few Pokemon left, and he's got to deal with a fully revitalized Pheasant. I mean, we're a few points off, but we're still revitalized, and that's something he's got to deal with. Now, as you know, with Infernape has a slew of moves it can use, from Thunder Punch, Mach Punch, anything to get that hit off. But luckily for us, we got a lot of our life back, so we're able to live the Thunder Punch and get into the air to save us the time and effort of having to worry about getting hit again. He goes for the T-Punch, misses, and we're coming down with the Fly, and we're going to slam into him and bounce out. He survived with 1 HP. 1 HP due to his Focus Sash. Now at this point, a lot of people will be worried, but me, I like to be prepared. So I hit him with a quick attack to get that 1 HP out of there, ensuring that T-Punch does not get off again. And as you can see, that ended the battle. It was a great battle. We had fun doing it. And, you know, he got to see a couple of his weak points with his fighting team. I got to show him that, and I also got to test out that Pheasant. Guys, little secret, that was its very first battle after being raised. So, as you can see, again, great challenge for it to go ahead and be its first battle. Now, I hope you guys are liking this. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because this is a new series. I really, truly hope you guys are liking what we're doing. And if you're loving how we're doing it, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Tell your aunties, tell your uncles, tell your grandpa, everybody. We're here. We're trying to give you guys good content. More importantly, guys, thank you for being a part of our family. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just trying to be accurate. And we really do appreciate you guys, and I want you to know that. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.